Good. July 14th. Jersey 147 for 7. I got from outer space stuff. Ohio 61, 16, and 25. So we can see Ohio in the propaganda. Time 61, high 60, time 25. Varsity Donald Trump is turning after. With 170 days remaining, sacrifice 170. But that main thing, conspiracy 147, Freemason 147. Hey Elizabeth, glad you're here. Thanks for watching. This is gonna be a shorter stream, so we're not gonna go for an hour. I'm a bit exhausted today. Not sure how much we can. One expert says this is now the U.S. epicenter. A local expert compares this U.S. city with 2,000 hospitalizations, the place where COVID-19 started. Like some place in Florida. Miami is now the coronavirus epicenter as cases surge. At 11:26, virus 26, but Miami equals 27. And I just find this really interesting. They're pairing, it's like how we have a Buckeye, pair it with Ohio. It's interesting how Miami with the Buckeye patterns is on the front page and they with this Ohio numerology. Because again, it's beyond that. They don't just pair those because of Buckeye and Ohio. It's like, Sun, the keeper of time, Saturn, the keeper of time, Sun 27, 45 to some Saturn magic square, time equals 61, 25. That's what I was saying earlier. And it's with 21 numerology, Saturn 21. Saturn, the keeper of time, ritual. Time 61, 25. Saturn. So there's more here I wanted to see. Yeah, epicenter. Epicenter equals 148. Look for next month on August 14th. We're gonna talk about price of epicenter again. $4.10. 4 minute 10-second video. The 13th prime. It is a day with 41 numerology. The first known cases of the virus were detected in the city in December. The mid-April, 50,000 infection, 64,000 infection. Well, 64 swing. I gotta say it's 64. And then just this easy piece right here. More than 3.3 million people have now tested positive nationwide. Every single video we see 33 by this Masonic propaganda. Masonry equals 33. They put 3.3 right here. If you notice, if you're new, if you notice what I'm doing, I'm just scrolling down. Yeah, I'm skipping a lot of things, but I'm just trying to show you how the Freemasons are branding propaganda. Talk about Houston up there as well. We're gonna go on and look at a lot of things. I don't want to sit here too much. Hey Mary Kay, hey Paula, hey Maritime, hey Karen. What up, the real Bontonian? Glad y'all are here for this ritual. So again, the police are the Freemasons. The conspiracy whenever they get shot and killed because it's from them. So we have a police shooting. We'll get the numbers for police, for shooting, for Seattle as well. We'll probably get some 47s. Maybe an 82. 1222. Went to the master builder number. Police officer shot and killed near Seattle. I know with numerology in this, you get 322, like skull and bones number.
Breaking news right now. Police officer.
54-second video. Judge would order 54. Police officer. I mean, guys, look at this. Police officer equals 122. They're updating it at 1222. I mean, they're clearly trying their best to go for 1222. Police officer in Washington. And Monday. With the Bothell police. Where Zach used to live. So he'll tell you as well. This is a drive ritual from the Bothell Police Department. That's why they're announcing it in a Twitter post this time. Twitter equals 47. Again, with Washingtonian propaganda, you look for the number 47, 42, place the 42nd state. What? Am I not signed in? It's weird. Then we can just go to twitter.com/Bothell Police. Might as well just look at it real quick. They're gonna get a following too. Maybe I'll follow them. I might unfollow them if it's not too interesting. But this is how I see the pattern. Everything they'll put out stuff will be by the patterns that they use. Hiding in a rooftop at 627, Ritual 27. Hiding in a rooftop. Rooftop 42. You know, the 42nd states. Masonry 84, 42, 105. So it's all about Masonry today. I said Freemason 147. Who's the Freemason? George Washington. The 33rd degree Master Scotch Rite Freemason, the highest ranking Freemason in the nation at the time, if not the world. And I said, look, that's why I titled the stream Freemason Ritual. And we get something in Washington. I mean, just that alone. You know, Bothell, Bot Hell, Bottom of Hell, Killing 115. Even better, Masonic overlap. See, if all the places in Washington is in Bothell, Washington. They said Seattle on their front page, but they're talking about the Bothell police. Bothell, Masonic have that overlap. That's why they're not talking about Seattle right now specifically. Because there's no masonry numbers. Masonry, Masonic, Freemason, it doesn't equal any of these. The closest you can get is Chaos 19, Mason 28, 107 is the 20th crime, 107 is the 20th crime, 82 is Reflection, Officer 44. So that's what you can do for that one. But straight up Freemasonry, Masonic, you get with Bothell. Bothell. See? Is specific Masonic ritual. Freemason equals 147. It's 14/7. Conspiracy 147. That's why I want to keep going. Maybe we'll look for some space stuff. They let you know it's about 16 miles northeast of Seattle. Don't forget, when you're out at 16, you get 33, 39 like Masonry, 96 like Freemason, 93 like Saturn, like propaganda. The wounded officer was taken to Harborview Medical Center. And then Snell's the name of the officer. Harborview Medical Center, 116 like execution, like the Roman Catholic Church. 233 the 51st crime, 13 Fibonacci number. So Freemason 51, Conspiracy 51. Harborview 58, 59 like Freemasonry. The Freemasonry Medical Center. And of course 121 like blood sacrifice, Revelation 121, 149. That's interesting too. There's probably some more to this. So let's look at Snell. Talk about the Snohomish County. That's where the coronavirus outbreak in Seattle. The first case was. Oh, by number 121. Aaron Snell, 39, like masonry. Also 666 in the English Sumerian cipher. 666. Police 60. No Scotch Rite 159. I wouldn't be surprised if he was black with some of those numbers too. Gab Grant Imahara died. I just saw a post that Derek put out about him. Really interesting. Hope you guys check that out. It's on the Gamatrinator blog. All you gotta do is come up to blogs. Be right there. But we can also do the decode as well. Look at 1133. Yeah, this is the Asian guy from MythBusters. In case anyone, even if you've seen the show in passing, they use him to do their experiments. But before that, let me just scroll down real quick to look for just. I want to see if the space program's here.
From MythBusters has passed away.
Really curious to see. Look at this. I mean, come on, guys. LeBron James is standing here doing the Masonic compass and square. Are you not seeing this shit? What an actor for the Freemasons. What did I say today is? 14/7, right? 14/7. Freemason equals 147. What else did I say? Ohio 16, 61, 25. We can get the state of Ohio, the 17th state, they have 170 days remaining inside the propaganda. Ohio, see, 61, 16, 25. And that's exactly what we get. We get an Ohioan Freemason right here on the front page of the propaganda. I cannot believe this shit. I mean, I don't mean to. We're going to look at Grant Imahara. Supersonic travel, that's part of it. But let's look at this LeBron real quick. We gotta see this. I mean, I can't be saying these specific patterns and we see him right here in the front page. You have Satan worshippers. LeBron James equals, right? Well, it does equal 42. Born 12/30, 12 plus 30 is 42. But December 30th, let's see till his upcoming 36th birthday. Buckeye 36. Why he's on the front page of the mainstream media. Oh my God, 170 days. See? It's also 24 weeks and 1 day from his birthday. 241 is the 53rd prime. 53 is the 16th prime. Ohio 53, or excuse me, 16. Ohio 16, reversing and reducing. 53 is the 16th prime number, right? 241 is the 53rd prime number. And it's what? 24 weeks and 1 day from his upcoming 36th birthday. Buckeye 36. 170 days. And to date with 170 days remaining. Ohio, the 17th state. I know Sacrifice 170, Mason 17. The Singer got Satan 242. I'm interested about the 169. I don't think King James has any of the Gematria. That's 35, 89, 55, 154. But when I keep these in mind, they always quote 35, especially on LeBron James. And Bleacher Report might have some numbers right in your face because they're not going to have an update time. 30 teams, 30 days, 33. But right here. See? 30 teams. I mean, they probably have other people too. But LeBron, 33. James, 33. LeBron James, 66. We right out 33, get 66. She might be kind of doing this. I noticed this earlier. She might be doing the same thing he's doing here. I mean, they're kind of juxtaposing him. He's kind of wearing a blue. Look at his background too. Look at same. Their colors, everything. I want to see from LeBron James's past birthday real quick. I think they're not. I don't think they're done with him on this. Look at this. 28 weeks in one day. 281's the 60th prime. No, always have to be racist. Nigger 60. Probably even something more than that. Just that, but I mean, they always do that. 197 is the 45th prime. Probably something with that as well. I don't see. No, Ritual 45, Holy Bible 45. Oh my goodness. Black man, 22. I mean, do you see how they put these together? Black man right next to this, 22. Negro, 22. Black man, 159. They put these numbers on them all the time. And they're talking about racial justice and everything. So yeah, it makes sense why this is coming out 28 and 1, 28 weeks and 1 day from his birthday. Nigger 60, 281's the 60th prime. It makes way more sense. Now that this is about George Floyd and all that type of shit, this makes so much more sense. So it's not just them being racist towards them, it's that, but it's also based on the pattern. So I just want to read this paragraph. He had been outspoken on police brutality and racial justice. He had attended protests like this before, including one in 2018 after Sacramento police killed an unarmed black man, 22-year-old Stephon Clark. But now Barnes was the one with the microphone and the message. And he's talking about the contrived George Floyd Masonic ritual. Look, Stephon Clark, 142. Unbelievable. When you read out 42, you get 142. Figure equals 42. And again, it equals 60. 281 is the 60th prime number. And what is it from LeBron James' birthday? 28 weeks and 1 day from his 35th birthday. This is the type of propaganda he's participating in. Basketball 22, Negro 22. Stephon, 38. He's one that died. Death, killing, murder 38. Death 97. Murder 34. Clark 45. 36, 18. 9. Local Sun, ritual numbers. Jesuit 21. 21-second video. Saturn 21.
Clippers next. How do you see that one?
An actor. An actor for the Jesuit Order. Talk about Compton. God didn't give us the breath for you to take it away. It's coded. $609. Look, Race War 69. 222. Like Order Out of Chaos. Unbelievable. Catholic Church 69. Nigger 42 to Reflection 24. One Coronavirus 222. Wow. As above, so below 222. But there's something coded there with the Francis Bacon too. I'm close to some of these. They put God and you clearly in capital letters. Could be a Francis Bacon ritual, like a investigate. Oh, 654. So I don't have something for that, but at least we can document that. Who knows? We'll see that specific number. You'll tie it with LeBron James with this event, and at least we caught it right here in film. So 30 teams, 30 days. I'm gonna leave this right now. With the time we have left, I want to talk about the Asian guy from MythBusters who was murdered. Cut up and drip. Quotes. Afro 68. Right, I'm probably missing something there for sure. Saw some Scottish pattern, but Scottish 103.49. So we'll look at this. Gone. But it's not gonna be gone. We have it up. But I'm telling you guys that just interchange the propaganda. So the 39-second video. See, they have a 39-second video. Updated at 11:33. Masonry equals 33:39. And I'm starting to think the Grant Imahara is just a big Masonic sacrifice, just like how we saw with Kelly. What's her face? Kelly Harper or something. Her birth numerology was very Masonic. If this guy has Masonic numbers right in his birthday, everything. See. Well, I see right now conspiracy 123 147. Outer space 123 147. This guy was in Mythbusters doing sort of, outer space branded type of things. You know what I'm saying? He's an electrical engineer, roboticist, all in that space. No pun intended. Outer space equals 123 147. Conspiracy. See, it's a pattern. I said look up for conspiracy Freemason pattern today. Conspiracy 147 for like Freemason, and look at his birthday, October 23rd. So this is the and he's dying what? Oh, he died yesterday, but they're making it news today. It was on the front page. 137, the 33rd prime, Masonry 33. What we can do. Yeah, we can do his past birthday because we have it up. He's dying at 49. Scottish equals 49. "37 weeks and 5 days. 8 months, 20 days. 82. I see there's 37 weeks and 6 days. Man, but I don't, other than that, I can't piece this part together from his past birthday yet. "14 weeks and 4 days. Span of 14 weeks and 5 days. Catholic 145. Scottish 103. You seeing how this is working? Scottish 103. It's 103 days from his birthday. Dies at 49. Scottish 49 103. So Freemason 147. They're publishing this on 14/7. Dies on 139. Or excuse me, 137, the third prime. He dies at what? 49 years old, 103 days from his birthday. Numbers for the Freemasons right all over this. Grant Masaru Imahara, 302, like Scottish. 76, like Master, like Blood Sacrifice. Yep, Mythbusters 170. That's why they're telling us today, and a date with 170 days remaining. Sacrifice 170. They sacrifice the people on these shows. Mythbusters equals 64, right? 311 is the 64th prime number. Grant Imahara is dying 3 months and 11 days from his birthday. And you know that 144 connected to death, killing all the time. Kill 44 times 144, dies 14 weeks and 4 days from his birthday. That number used mainly ritualistically in so many deaths throughout history. I mean, he worked at Lucasfilm. That means he worked for the federal government. He worked for the Joshua Freemason. Brain aneurysm. See why this is the cause of death. Look at this. Brain aneurysm equals 83 like murder, 191 like Society of Jesus, and 160, which is just 16 and 61. They're publishing that today. They're telling us this today. It was 16, 61 numerology. Too much. Let's just see Grant Imahara. His name equal 57 like Scottish Rite, 70 like Scottish Rite. I mean, what else do you need to see? Death 213. It equals 666 in English Sumerian cipher as well. Well, again, I'm sticking to one pattern just to walk you through this. It's clearly a ritual for the Scottish Rite Freemasons. Grant Imahara 5778, like Scottish. Again, 103. 49 is going at 49. 103 days from his birthday. Right, Scottish Rite 5778, just like Grant Imahara. You see how they have that perfect overlap in the full reduction ciphers? Dying 103 days from his birthday at 49 years old on 13/7. 137 is the 33rd prime, Masonry 33. There are 33 degrees of Scottish Rite Freemasonry, and then to make it even more ritualistic, they let us know about it today on 14/7. That's at least why I was on the front page of CNN. Seeing how this happens, such Masonic ritual. That's again why the title of my stream is what? Masonic propaganda and sacrifices space ritual. Notice I said that before. We're digging deep on this pattern. Death 25, Sacrifice 170, Mythbusters 170. Do you see why I title my streams the way I do? I use the date numerology to title them, and then you come and watch the stream, and look, we're talking about what the title's about. That should also help to prove as what these people are doing. They're using the date numerology to drive this stuff. Look, I swear, either no one's chatted in a while, or the chat's frozen. It's been stuck at nobody Satan worshippers for a while. I mean, if no one's chatting, that's great. But I wouldn't be surprised. I'm gonna refresh this. Watch this. See a whole bunch more. Because they realize I'm streaming every day, so they're gonna start doing things. 43 new COVID-19 cases have been linked to one large house party by the numbers coming out today. Pandemic 43. I wouldn't be surprised if it's in Florida, which equals 43. Look at this. See, I knew it. Look at that shit, guys. Look at this crap. YouTube just froze the stream, froze the chat. So now I refreshed it, and look at all these messages. Is that a bunch of bullshit? What's up, y'all? What's up, Trey? What's up, Nikki? I'm glad you're all here. Hey, Isla, Andy. Yep, so I'm glad you guys were here looking at this ritual. About how this guy's being killed by the numbers for Freemasonry. And they even updated at 11 the master number 33. 33 is the master teacher number. What did he literally do? He was teaching you like physics, engineering on Mythbusters. Did you see how he died on 13/7? 137 is the 33rd prime. 33 is the master teacher number. Teacher equals 33. And they kill him by the numbers. It's just too much. There's also, you'll have 39 in there as well. That's not an accident. But Grant 60 like teacher. Grant 60, teacher 60. Imahara 33. I mean, why do you think I had intuition to finally break down his name? I should have done this earlier. But I was thinking, okay, let's prove further that this guy was literally the teacher. Imahara 33, and of course, Freemason 48, Freemason 51, Federal 33, 51, 138. He was an actor for the federal government, obviously. Because yeah, he did do some real science, but I'm sure in some episodes he spread it that they're dumb mainstream science or shit that you can't really prove, or that's bunk, and they just manufacture some false experiment just to make it seem real. I wouldn't be surprised if he participated. I haven't seen every episode, so I can't confirm that, but I'm sure it wasn't all legit. But like, wow, I wanted to move on, but we had to finish that Grant 60, Imahara 33, teacher. Again, we got LeBron 33 here, the Freemason doing the Masonic compass and square with his hands on 14/7, Freemason 147. That's why they have, and again, he's from Ohio, born in Akron, Ohio, which equals 47. Like Ohio. Ohio 6116, so they was 6116 numerology. I'm kind of gonna skip this Lady A lawsuit. I feel like it will take a little bit time to decode. Maybe not. I mean, it could just get racist numbers right there. Was black. Well, don't forget Lady equals 42. Lady A 29, 106, black 16, or 106, 29. But I want to find something that's just simple because I really have to wrap this up kind of soon, like a few minutes, maybe 10 minutes max. They said that Naya Rivera mustered enough energy to rescue her son, but not enough to save herself. No, it's stupid. It's crap. We'll have more death, killing, murder numbers probably on this. Yep, see? Death, killing, murder numbers. Kill 44. 1044. We just saw how Grant Imahara is dying 144 from his birthday. And now we have this, see, 1044. 144, a number they routinely put on death. I mean, how did I not just say that? If you're paying attention, you would have heard me say that. And now I'm saying it again on this new piece of propaganda. I mean, again, they're using the same patterns for all these particular pieces. I'm just pointing them out. Death equals 20. The 71-second video. 71 is the 20th prime. 2020, 2020. 4-year-old son weren't connected to death. Radio host films herself harassing people speaking Spanish. It might be a low-hanging fruit with Spanish, but it could have been published some other day, and it could be today for some other reason. Maybe it's with the coronavirus. Spanish, Scottish numbers. What do you think? Run Spain, the Scottish Freemasons. Where do you think Ignatius Loyola and those people came from? Skateboarding musician warms heart in pandemic. I'm glad we covered like a lot of the decent ones because I'm now kind of like the fact I'm here, like kind of looking for something that's easy to talk about. At least we talked about the easy ones when I close the stream in a few minutes. We can look at the supersonic one though. It's video though. Maybe the space, NASA, time numbers. Again, time, space, supersonic travel. This is on the front page and what? A date with 6125 numerology. Time 6125. And they give you this conspiracy pattern as well with this type of shit. I know it's not in space, but they have the black background. It's all in the same look. Minute 36-second video, 96 seconds. Freemason equals 96. Scottish 50. Or 50 years at the Concord's test. Best flights as soon as 2021. The Marian Illuminati 221. Concord 139, like Freemasonry. That's who they are. Masons. I think the last thing we can do is just see what's trending on Twitter real quick. So Grant Imahara, we covered him. Stop executions in Iran. If it's trending in the United States, then it's probably a propaganda piece. Jason Peters is returning to Eagles to play right guard by the numbers. National Nude Day, it's probably from the gang. This is a ritual. This is more divisive stuff. That happens over there. You know, they come and seek refuge. The Islamic government. It's just divisive stuff over there. And then this program's the people in America. Oh, look at these Islamic, brutal people. They protest the price of oil in Iran. I wonder when they did that. It's probably, connected to 2736. These are like the new George Floyd. The world has to help Iranian people be their voice. But it's always these contrived events or, ritual. They very well could be being sacrificed. But it's when the government tells them to react, they react. June 24th, 2020. Why is it trending today? I'm about to close. I think the fact that I'm out of time. I'm trying to find something. I can find easily find a lot of things to talk about. Don't get me wrong, but something that's quick. Death 20. See, they're sentenced to death. Then, and it's now trending with over 1.1 million tweets. 20 days later, Death 20. I mean, it's just so obvious. I kind of wish we could look at it some more. Guys, definitely check out Derek's blog, though. I have this up. I'm gonna mark it in the link. Talks about Grant Imahara. He puts out good videos on this stuff too. Check him out if you haven't already. Subscribe to him. You know, these people are sacrificed with the eclipses, and it really shows. Kechi Ndukwe says that they were in the media industry for some time as a news reporter and editor, and trust me, they break you in by trying to sleep with you, and I can only imagine it goes downhill for that. Oh, absolutely, yeah, they do that, and even they do that for especially females, but men too. And you know, that's why a lot of these rappers. This is a sick industry. Make sure you see the connect between August Alsina's new album and Nia Rivers' death. This album was a warning shot due to death. Okay, we can finish off with that. That's interesting. August Alsina's latest album. Let's see. Born September 3rd, 1992. This will be very easy to do. I have about 8 minutes left. We could do this in that time. Thanks a lot, though. Yeah, we're gonna do this. August Alsina's new album. Bitchy, thank you so much, because these examples are what helps everyone see exactly what's going on. So she died July 8th, 2020. He's born September 3rd. We can even see how many days his birthday did she die. July 8th. You also see how long their birthdays are apart too. $57 days, 8 weeks, 1 day, ritual 81. 57 days, like Scottish Rite, Freemasonry 58. I see that already. Let's look at the final album though, or the latest album. Biography. The Product 3, State of Emergency. Wow. And they put emerge. The word emerge is coded. The word emerge. 53, 35, 109, 28. Naya Rivera's name, Naya Rivera. At least on June 26th. While we have his birthday up, coming out 70 days from his birthday. 2 months, 9 days. I'm just kind of thinking out loud, piecing this together. $13 later. Up to 12 days. Number for completion. 1 week, 5 days. When you're at 15, you get 38. By death, killing, murder. That's interesting as well. 26. They came on a date with 188 days remaining, 17 numerology. So I see some here. Nothing that's popping out right now. Of course, I'm looking at it really quickly. I'm like going real fast. The Product 3, State of Emergency. 149 to 35th prime. 157 to 37 prime. They put emerge in the middle. 35. But with Naya Rivera with her name, Rivera 37. I just wish there was a bit more information out on this album. I don't know if you have any notes, because I definitely say we can be syncing these up, but it might be something I'm missing as well. August does equal 37, 73. Rivera 3773 and 89. August and Rivera overlap in 3 to 4 base ciphers. Well, Sacrifice 73. August Alsina 37. And the whole name of his album equals what? 157, the 37 prime. Naya Rivera's name also equals Rivera equals 37. Alcina 56, Sight of Jesus. Yeah, if you have any other clues, that'll be good. Either product 3. 157, the 37 prime. They're clearly coding this number all in here. August Alsina 37. Yeah, Rivera 37. August 37. Tell it's by the numbers. That's the 12 prime, right? 37 is the 12 prime number. Naya Rivera dies 12 days from when the album comes out. So the main number in this ritual seems to be 37 and 12. And what is this all about? Oh no, I'm getting confused. But there was recently, it was her young child on board. I was thinking of Baby. There was recently, the girl with her baby. That was another person. But Baby 12. But it's probably something different because it was like a 4-year-old. It's not a baby, so I don't want to put that in. And she was born the 12th as well. Another 12. So 12 and 37 seem to be linking them, and that's like what I want to start on and really look into this further. So that's extremely interesting. The album cover has a monarch butterfly, of course. Google the album cover. Swamp with skulls. Yeah, I should have done that. He's in a swamp with skulls, just like how she was in like a lake. Oh my god, guys. You seen this shit? I guess it's stupid. I'll open this in a new tab. This one will let me. They both should have worked. This is just insane. The album cover. There's a crown of thorns on, black Jesus Christ type of ritual, like they always do. With dragonflies, skulls. Dragonfly equals 42, 102, 148, like nigger. Always uses to insult the people. Skull 60, like nigger. I'm not even making this up. Skull equals 12. And 37 is the 12 prime. State of emergency. What does that equal? State of emergency 73. See that? Like August Alsina. No, like August. August 73. The reflection of 37. State of emergency 73. And again, sacrifice 73. 181, the 42nd prime. Wow. They have monarch butterflies, obviously. With the sun, the sunset. And it should let you know. I don't know what this says down there. Emerged. Or whatever. Yeah, that merged part. So I think I'm going to have to close it there. That's a good way to finish it. Yeah, boom. Thanks, Nkechi. I really appreciate it. Oh yeah, the duality pattern. Yeah, I can't believe I missed that. The black and white duality patterns. It's like all their symbolism. He has the eye on the one eye. Was the third eye, right? But still just like an all-seeing eye right here. But it's really more so third eye symbolism. This looks like what's like an AK-47 even underwater. But we have the skulls, the monarch, the black and white duality, the crown of thorns. This is from the Catholic Church. The pineal gland, what's the shape of the Vatican? It's the pineal gland. You know what I'm saying? Or your third eye. And they're putting the crown of thorns right by that. See? And it has like the Pope carries the pine cone looking staff or whatever. I mean, you get what this is. It's upside down pentagrams next to the Turkey president. We'll close off with this. I mean, it's just, if I get a copyright strike for showing you this, So be it. At least we learned that we can get copyright strikes from that. I know Zach's done it before, but you know, who gives a shit? I'm gonna take the chance. Fuck YouTube. LeBron James, what an actor. Yeah, I'll close it now because if I don't close it, I'll just keep going too long and I'll be like, damn. Yeah, it's awesome. Will and Jada are literally a duality ritual. Look at Willow Smith first, music videos with black and white floors. Jada and Will are handlers. Yep. Check out Marvin Gaye's album cover. I really want to look at these album covers, guys, but I really got a div. But I really want to see these. And I don't know which Marvin Gaye album cover. He has so many, doesn't he? Unless he only had one album or something. I don't know which one this is. Yeah, guys, I'll look at these later. I really got to head back. But the worst part is your phone is ghost texting to report this video. Yep, right? It'll make you guys dislike it. It'll make you guys report it, block stuff. Yeah, it does that shit on purpose. You saw it freezing the chat earlier. No one gets notifications. Yeah, typical. So ridiculous. Checkerboard to 2 men. I'll just type Marvin Gaye album. And then just like, maybe we can see one real quick. You guys might see it, but I'm looking at this super quickly. Guys, this guy was murdered by the gang. By number 44. Like a day before his birthday. Wasn't by his dad, unless his dad was under the MK Ultramine control and did it. Murdered by the Catholic Church. Look at this hidden hand. I mean, come on, guys. This is a Freemason. He was a Freemason. I don't think that's a secret. So if anything, at least we see that. Yeah, I'll have to leave it here, guys. I'll do another stream later. I'm not sure about today, but possible. But when I do another stream, I'll announce it on Twitter before I go live, and then we can look at more album covers and shit. So I'm gonna have to stop it here. But at least you see him doing the hidden hand. I mean, I think it's awesome. What an actor! An actor for the Scottish Rite Freemasons, for the Black Boulet. Oh, you're very welcome, Isla. Welcome, Karen. Thanks, y'all. I'm really glad you guys tuned in. Anyone who just joined, as always, you can watch the replay. I wish you were here sooner, but I'll stream again. Hopefully, you'll be here then. If I had a choice, I'd keep streaming. I'm already over time. So, complaining about people following him before death. Interesting. Probably being followed around by his employers. Didn't even know. Yeah, I don't monetize my content, so hopefully I'll be fine. All right, y'all. Peace out.